Instead of trying to write 10 books in a year, why not publish 2 books if that's how much you can manage without forcing yourself? Instead of trying out every marketing tactic you can find on the newsfeed, concentrate on strategies that will likely reach more target audience and drive sales. Always keep in mind, you can't force, or no one can force a hen to hatch 5 more eggs if she can just produce 3. You cannot even force the rooster to mate with her tonight all for the sake of producing the remaining 5 more eggs you want. So allow nature to take place even in your writing corner, because you are a living organism too. So as much as you wish to be a robot, you'll always be a human, and humans will always be interconnected with things natural. You're part of nature. So you cannot just disintegrate this part of you when building a sustainable self-publishing business. You can't simply repress this unique side of you and say yes to everything all for the sake of the show you're putting onto the world. For essentialist and essentialist writers, to preserve balance in every aspect of their lives is a must. Because these people avoid juggling too many responsibilities, which brings us to a lot of commitments, a lot of jobs, family, and even personal commitments are not exempted. So if you transition to self-publishing, the demands of writing, editing, publishing, and marketing a book, designing, can lead to burnout. So if you apply the same set of principles essentialist writers believe, you will want to prioritize the ones that mean a lot to you and ensure your time and energy are well spent on what truly matters. You will want to align your work with your personal values and passions to achieve greater satisfaction and fulfillment in your journey rather than feeling constantly stressed and rushed. So again, focus only on essential tasks to maintain your well-being and sustain your creative energy in the long run. In the modern times, humanity has never been so distracted and overwhelmed with too much information every single day. Our brain's capacity can just handle enough. So there's no way you can cope with high demands all throughout without expecting health issues later on. So to end this episode, I'd like to say that you only have one body. You only have one soul. You only have one life. That means you only have one chance to live or die. It's either you want to live now or you want to live later. You want to die now or you want to die later. The decision is yours and it is in your hands. Alright? The change is in your hands and it's up to you what you can do with that power that you have. And it's either you continue to repress it, you continue to give away that power to others, or now is the time for you to decide which ones mean a lot to you and which ones are not. By the way, this is taken from the excerpt from my upcoming book, Essentialism in Self-Publishing. And so I feel like this is it. This is the topic that I know it's very counterproductive in today's time, in the modern times, but I highly encourage you to get a copy because this approach, just so you know, this approach has led me to write three books in a year. Okay, 2 novels unpublished, so they're just on my desk, piled up, and I have a novella. My Name is Pepper was also written in that year, 2023. So these things that I've been talking about, I'm not bullshitting you guys. So what I'm saying is when you actually try to remove everything, when you try to remove all the distractions that's been going on in your life, you can actually produce a lot. You can actually, especially if these topics, if the stories that come out of you really naturally, these are the things that you also write down. It makes the process faster, the writing process faster, and makes you more creative and free as an artist. If that makes sense to you, I highly recommend that you get a copy and learn more about the experience of being a self-publisher. And if you like to know about the details about the self-publishing process in detail, I highly recommend you get my book, Essentialism and Self-Publishing, which is available across ebook retailers worldwide. And by the way, this is only available as an ebook, so there will be no print version of this book. So yeah, this book is also recommended either if you're a seasoned self-publisher like me, or you're just a beginner, or you don't have any know-how about self-publishing. This book will give you the detailed step-by-step process to make your book possible. So the official release will be this coming August 30th. You can find the links on my website, mgaspari.com. So if you like to learn about everything that I do on the internet in the last 10 years and my backstory as an author, as a writer, visit my website, mgaspari.com, and you can also find an outline of the writer's resources on my website. So if you like to find or explore tools, platforms, whatever that you think will be helpful for you as an additional tool and resource at your disposal, you can visit mgaspari.com/writer-resources. So follow me on social media and on IG, FB, YouTube, LinkedIn, and on the web browser on Google. You can find me as M. Gaspari, and yeah, you can find me on Google. Just search M. Gaspari and you can find everything, my website, my books, and all. So that's it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one.